Welcome to this quiet journey through ancient mythology where gods, heroes, and wonders gently unfold as you rest. Tonight, let us begin. The moon hangs low over a vast, silent mountain range. The air is crisp, thin, and cool against your skin. The stars above are scattered like silver dust across a deep indigo sky, and the world below lies cloaked in shadow. The mountain stands still and timeless, its peak touched by moonlight, its slopes wrapped in the hush of night. A soft breeze drifts past, carrying with it the faint scent of pine and cold stone. Before we drift too far, feel free to like this video and subscribe, only if you really enjoy these peaceful stories. If you're listening under the stars, or on a quiet afternoon, let me know where and when you're tuning in. Now, settle down, close your eyes, and let us begin our gentle journey tonight. You stand at the base of the great mountain. Its presence is steady, unmoving, as if it has been waiting for this moment. The ground beneath your feet is cool and firm, dotted with small stones that glisten faintly in the moonlight. Far above, near the peak, you see the solitary figure of Prometheus, a silent guardian, a quiet rebel, standing alone against the night. The mountain silence is not empty. It hums with a deep, ancient power. The wind sighs softly through narrow crevices, and somewhere, the faint cry of an eagle echoes across the slopes. You feel the weight of history here. Scholars still debate whether this mountain was meant to represent a real place. Some point to the rugged ranges of the Caucasus, others to symbolic peaks in myth that stood between heaven and earth. But tonight, it is simply this mountain, timeless, immense, peaceful in its solitude. Prometheus gazes out over the world below. His eyes, lit by the moon's gentle glow, reflect a quiet determination. He is not the boisterous type, no grand speeches, no dramatic flourishes, just steady purpose. The gods above may not notice him tonight, distracted as they are by their feasts and quarrels, but Prometheus notices you and the world, and the cold that blankets it. The wind picks up, carrying with it the sharp scent of snow from higher peaks. The night is cold, yes, but not cruel. The cold invites you to draw closer, to seek warmth, to remember what it means to long for comfort. You breathe in deeply, the air filling your lungs, fresh and clean. You exhale slowly, your breath misting before you, soft as a cloud. Far below, the world sleeps, unaware of the moment that is about to change everything. The first spark of hope has not yet been kindled, but some say Prometheus's name means forethought, the one who thinks ahead, who sees beyond the present. Others say it simply means the one who dares. Scholars still debate which is true. But tonight, in the quiet shadow of this mountain, it does not matter. What matters is that he is here, and that you are here with him. The wind softens again, as if the mountain itself is listening. The stars above blink gently, their light steady and kind. And you, standing in the mountain's shadow, feel a strange comfort, as if the cold is only a reminder that warmth will come, that even in the darkest night, hope stirs. It begins here, on this silent mountain, where Prometheus waits. You close your eyes for a moment, feeling the steady earth beneath you, the soft wind around you, the quiet strength of Prometheus ahead of you. And as you breathe, slowly, deeply, you sense that the first spark is near. The night holds its breath with you, waiting. The night deepens, and the stars above seem to draw closer, as if leaning in to watch what comes next. The mountain air is crisp, but not harsh. It carries with it the promise of change, of something new stirring beneath the stillness. You stand quietly, your breath steady, as Prometheus moves with purpose toward the hidden flame. The secret of fire lies beyond the reach of mortals, guarded jealously by the gods atop their distant heights. It flickers softly within the sacred hearth of Olympus, unseen by human eyes, untouched by human hands. Yet, tonight, Prometheus dares. Not with anger, not with pride, but with quiet resolve. He moves like the wind, sure, gentle, unstoppable. Some say he climbed the back of the night itself, slipping through clouds and shadow to reach the hearth. Others whisper that he fashioned a torch from a fennel stalk, an ordinary plant made extraordinary by its purpose. Scholars still debate whether the flame was stolen in a single breathless moment or coaxed away slowly, carefully, like one might lift a sleeping child. But here, in this moment, what matters is only this: the courage to take the flame and the love that guides the hand. You watch as Prometheus reaches toward the sacred light. The fire glows softly at first, as if surprised by this mortal touch. Then, as if recognizing a kindred spirit, it leaps gladly into the waiting torch. The flame is small, yet it carries with it the warmth of 1,000 suns, the light of 1,000 hopes. It flickers at the end of the fennel stalk, delicate and bright, and the darkness of the mountain seems to draw back just a little. The breeze that moves through the peaks now carries the faint scent of smoke, warm and comforting. It reminds you of hearths not yet kindled, of homes not yet built, of stories waiting to be told around future fires. Prometheus turns, his face lit by the soft glow, and for a moment you see not just a rebel, not just a thief of the gods, but a giver, one who sees the cold of the world and dares to answer it with warmth. Far below, the sleeping earth stirs. The darkness senses the change, even if the mortals do not. Somewhere, perhaps in a small valley or by a quiet riverbank, a child dreams of light, not knowing that their dream will soon be real. The wind hums softly, as if singing. Prometheus holds the torch aloft, and the light spills gently across the stones at his feet. The mountain, so cold and silent, now glows with a soft golden warmth. The stars blink slower, as if soothed by the sight. And you, standing nearby, feel the chill of the night ease just slightly. The gift has been taken. The journey to give it has begun. You breathe in deeply, the air now tinged with the sweet warmth of the stolen flame. You breathe out slowly, your heart steady, your spirit quiet. The first light has come. The mountain watches, the night watches, and you watch, ready to follow the flame as it moves toward the waiting world. The soft glow of the flame lights the path before you, casting long, gentle shadows across the mountain's ancient stones. Prometheus steps carefully, his torch held high, its golden light flickering against the vastness of the night. The mountain air, once sharp with cold, now carries a hint of warmth. Each breath you take feels fuller, softer, as if the world itself is beginning to stir. You follow him down the winding path. The torch's light seems small compared to the dark that surrounds you, and yet it pushes back that darkness with quiet strength. The stars above blink gently, their silver light mingling with the golden glow of the flame. Far below, the world waits, still asleep, unaware that its first comfort is on the way. The trail is steep in places, smoothed by time and wind. You feel the ground beneath your feet, solid, sure. The wind moves through narrow passes, carrying with it the soft scent of the flame, mingled with the earthy breath of the mountain. Somewhere in the distance, a stream murmurs softly, its voice a promise of life waiting to be nourished. Scholars still debate whether Prometheus traveled alone down that mountain, or whether unseen spirits of earth and air guided his steps. Some say the flame itself showed him the way, its glow lighting secret paths. But tonight, you walk with him. You feel the steady pace, the quiet resolve, the purpose that fills the air like the hum of the universe itself. Prometheus pauses at a ridge, looking out across the dark land below. The valleys and hills lie cloaked in shadow, but here and there, the torchlight catches the curve of a river, the outline of a grove, the promise of fields yet to be planted. The world is waiting. And Prometheus, with gentle care, begins the final descent. The breeze picks up, gentle but steady, as if urging him forward. The flame dances at the end of the fennel stalk, never flickering out, as though it, too, knows the importance of its journey. The torchlight spills down the trail, touching stone and earth with soft gold. The mountain, once cold and distant, now seems to glow from within, warmed by the gift that Prometheus carries. You walk beside him, feeling the quiet power of this moment, the first gift of warmth, the first light against the night. It is not grand or loud, but gentle, kind, like the first rays of dawn breaking the edge of darkness. The wind sings softly through the trees at the mountain's base, a lullaby for a world about to awaken. In the valleys below, human Prometheus moves forward again, the torch steady in his hand. The mountain's shadow falls behind you now, and before you stretches the waiting world. The night air is cool, but no longer biting. The darkness deep, but no longer empty. The first comfort has come. You breathe in slow and deep, feeling the warmth in the air, the promise in the breeze. You breathe out, letting go of the weight of cold, of darkness, of fear. The flame glows on, gentle and sure, lighting your path, lighting the world. The night deepens, and the soft golden glow of the torch seems to shine all the brighter against it. Prometheus walks steadily, but you sense the weight upon him. Not just the burden of the flame, but of what he knows will come. The gods do not easily forgive those who defy their will. And yet, Prometheus carries on, each step a quiet act of devotion, not just to humankind, but to hope itself. You follow him as the mountain path levels out, and the world seems to stretch endlessly before you. The torchlight casts long shadows across the plain, soft shapes that dance with the wind. The breeze is gentler here, touched by the warmth of the stolen fire. It carries the scent of earth, of new beginnings, of possibility. But in the distance, the shape of another peak rises, one that bears no kindness, no shelter. There, the gods will chain him, as the old stories tell. A punishment not for hate, but for love too freely given. Scholars still debate where that peak might have been, whether it was real or only symbol, whether the chains were of iron or of fate itself. But tonight, it stands before you as part of this timeless dream. Prometheus reaches the base of that lonely crag, and you see the great stone to which he will be bound. It is cold, silent, unmoved by the gift he has given. Yet even now, Prometheus does not falter. He lays down the torch with care, as one might lay a child in its crib, ensuring the flame will continue. His hands, though soon to be tied, have already set the world alight. The breeze sighs through the grass, soft as a mother's whisper. The stars above seem to dim in sorrow, their silver light pale against the torch's gentle glow. And you, standing near, feel the quiet strength in Prometheus's heart. His body may be chained, but his gift cannot be undone. The fire has been given. The world has changed. Some say an eagle came each day to torment him, sent by Zeus in his anger. Others claim the chains themselves were living things, tightening with the turning of the sun. Scholars still debate whether these were punishments or symbols, reminders of what it costs to care. But tonight, no eagle flies. No chain binds him yet. There is only this moment, the man, the flame, the gift. The torch rests now at the mountain's base, its flame small but steady, casting a warm circle of light upon the dark earth. Prometheus, though bound by the god's decree, remains tall in spirit. His gift has been given. The world has been changed. And now the fire glows not only upon the ground, but within you. You stand quietly, the breeze brushing past your face, carrying with it the scent of smoke and pine. The night is still deep, but the darkness feels softer, less complete. Somewhere far below, in villages yet unseen, people will soon gather around fires, sharing warmth, sharing light. And you, here at the mountain's edge, feel that warmth reaching you already, as if Prometheus's gift was meant for your heart as much as for the world. The stars above blink gently, as if nodding their approval. The wind hums low, as though singing the first song of hope. The mountain stands silent, but no longer cold. The fire's glow touches its stone face, as if reminding it that even the loneliest places can hold light. Scholars still debate whether Prometheus's flame was merely fire or something greater, knowledge, inspiration, the spark of human spirit. Some say it was the beginning of art and invention, of courage and kindness. Others say it was simply warmth on a cold night. But here, tonight, it is both. It is all. The flame burns quietly before you, and with it comes a deep, abiding peace. You kneel beside the fire. Its light reflects in your eyes, in your breath, in the steady beat of your heart. The breeze stirs the flame gently, making it dance, making it whisper secrets of resilience, of compassion, of strength found not in force, but in giving. Prometheus watches, silent now, his work done. He asks for no thanks, no praise. The gift itself is thanks enough. The world is brighter, the night is kinder. The flame, passed from his hand, lives on, not just in hearths, but in hearts. The mountain's shadow softens in the growing glow. The stars seem to draw nearer, their light mingling with the torch's warmth. The breeze carries the promise of dawn, though it is still far off. And you, breathing deeply, slowly, feel the fire settle within you. A quiet, steady strength that will not be taken, will not fade. The fire within your heart is Prometheus's true gift, a reminder that even the smallest light can hold back the greatest dark, that you are never. The night quiets, the breeze softens, and the flame's glow becomes part of the darkness, no longer a separate light, but one with the world around it. The stars blink slowly, kindly, their silver light wrapping you like a gentle blanket. Prometheus rests now in your memory, his gift safe in your keeping. The mountain fades into dream. The flame's warmth settles deep within you, and your breath becomes slower, deeper, as sleep draws near. There is no more cold here, no more dark, only peace, only light. The journey is complete.